Celtic star Kieran Tierney Scotland heartbreak will make me a better player. The 20-year-old has won 2 titles, a Scottish Cup, played in the Champions League and picked up numerous Young Player of the Year awards, while firmly establishing himself in the national team. However, there was no disguising Tierney's anguish after Sunday's draw with Slovenia left Scotland out in the cold in the fight for a World Cup playoff berth. Nevertheless, the fullback believes the heartbreak will make him a better player. He said, "I'm still only 20 and that was my first campaign involved with the squad, so I've still got a lot to learn. One thing is for sure, I will learn a lot from the experience because it is not something you ever want. As a footballer, you need to deal with the things that happened in Slovenia and these situations. Every loss hurts the same. It's the same at Celtic. If you lose a goal you feel you shouldn't lose or don't win a game you are expected to win, it's the same. But, of course, with so much at stake for a World Cup it was a hard one to take. These are the things you have to go through in your career." On the plus side for Tierney, he returns to a Celtic side who remain unbeaten domestically and can now look forward to a Champions League double-header against Bayern Munich. Last weekend the youngster was again asked by Gordon Strachan to play at right-back for Scotland instead of his favoured left-back slot, which was filled by Liverpool's Andy Robertson. Tierney knows the 2 goals the team lost in the Stadion Stadium were avoidable, and that made the defeat even more galling as they missed out despite finishing level on points with Slovakia in Group F. He said, "Slovenia were a good team and they passed the ball around very well at the back. Going forward they were good, but we got the goal from Lee Griffiths and it put us into a good position, only for us to lose a couple of goals from set pieces. You don't like losing goals in that manner, but no matter which way you lose the goals, it hurts." Tierney is adamant there was a lot Strachan's squad did right in the campaign, including the Hampden draw with England, home wins over Slovenia, Slovakia, and Malta, and an away win in Lithuania. He added, "As times goes on in the next few weeks maybe we'll be able to look back at the past games and results and be proud of what we did as a squad. The first few games didn't go to plan, obviously. We drew at home with Lithuania and lost to Slovakia away. After those matches, we were written off. To bounce back from those setbacks and embark on the run we are currently on says a lot for the squad. As hard a night as it was in Slovenia, we didn't actually lose the game, so that kept the unbeaten run going. We didn't get the win we needed, but there are positives in that the more the campaign went on, the better we seemed to get. It might be time for some sober reflection but the Scotland players can't afford to sit around and feel sorry for themselves.